Hello there my friends, welcome to the Bessie channel. In today's episode we're gonna talk about one of our favorite Jedi Masters, Obi Wan Kenobi, the master of trolling himself. However, before we start, let me know down in the comments what is your most preferred Obi-Wan quote throughout the years. The comment with the most likes will get pinned, and let's get this one started. One of the lucky Jedi to escape Order 66. After Padme gave birth to the twins and died, the twins would go on to be separated. Leia would go on to be raised on Alderaan by Bail Organa and his wife, while Luke was taken by Kenobi and brought to Tatooine. Kenobi arrived at the Lars Moisture farm and left Luke to his uncle and aunt to be raised. He would go on to live on a hut that was located in the middle of the Jundland Wastes, a home surrounded by the Western Dune Sea. Within the first year that was now the age of the Empire, Kenobi visited the grave of Shmi Skywalker, the mother of Anakin, his former student, and spoke of how he was sad for what had happened to her once innocent and promising young son. To conceal his identity, he once again would use the alias Ben Kenobi, as he had done so during the Clone Wars, and completely stopped the use of his lightsaber for years. However, he struggled to repress his sense of duty as a Jedi. He spent years battling monotony and inactivity. What's more is that he gained a reputation of being somewhat of an old hermit. At one point even, Kenobi would be forbidden from seeing or training Luke, as Lars feared the boy would end up following his father's footsteps. Nevertheless, Kenobi would always be nearby, watching the boy grow and witnessing that Skywalker would go on to become quite the pilot. As we mentioned, Kenobi went on to spend years battling boredom more than anything else. With this came the dangers of depression. He would often think of his former student Anakin Skywalker and how he failed him. After all, how could he not be? The end of the Clone Wars saw the fall of Anakin Skywalker, his brother and his great friend, who was seduced to the dark side of the Force by Darth Sidious and had become the Sith Lord Darth Vader. The fall even confirmed the Council's fears about Skywalker's training, in Kenobi's eyes, vanquishing the idea that he was still the chosen one. During Obi-Wan Kenobi's self-imposed exile on Tatooine, he almost daily dwelled upon his failure to train Anakin Skywalker. What's more is that one day during his meditation, he felt himself phase out of reality for a few moments, and this was due to his bad memories that Anakin had left him with. It was at this moment that he felt his former master, Qui Gon Jinn, commune with him through the Force. Qui Gon, as wise as he was when he was alive, went on to tell his former apprentice to simply let go. As Qui Gon had in the past, he again was able to calm down Obi-Wan Kenobi. The Master Jedi had no choice but to soon forget about the whole debacle, and in preparation of Luke's training, Kenobi wrote a set of journals and placed them in a box labeled for Luke. In these journals, Kenobi would write some of the events that had transpired during his stay on Tatooine, giving Luke a bigger backstory about his former mentor, Obi-Wan Kenobi. With this said, what do you think we will see in the Obi-Wan Kenobi standalone film? I would love to know your thoughts, and of course, my friends, thank you for watching. Alright Star Wars fans, that is it for today. Thank you so much for watching this video, and if you liked it, feel free to leave a thumbs up down below and subscribe if you haven't already, and don't miss out on any of my future videos that I will post on this channel. Have a fun day my friends, and in closing, don't forget, may the Force be with you always.